Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Let's try the angels.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Austin Hayes.
And that's out number one. Now in the box, Ramon Urias. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ramon Urias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Stepping up now, Garrett Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here it comes.
Garrett.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Not shortstop. Andrelton.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Santander, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat the meat?
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
To the plate now, number 74. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
Popped him up. Iglesias is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is skied into short left center. Santander grabs it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That is good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Santander comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. So coming to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's set. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Austin Wynns, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Asher Wojciechowski. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer to the left side, taken in by Simmons. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the Orioles have their first hit of the ballgame. Stepping in now, Ramon Urias, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett Anderson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Hayes on the run for it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Trout is on his way home. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Now back, second baseman, goodbye.
Into the box, number 74. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Mantle rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Trey Mancini.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here's Renato Nunez as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back, left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
At the plate now, Garrett Anderson swung on and hit in the air to left. After to Santander, he tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Hanser Alberto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Wins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Orioles. Number 35.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he popped him up. Simmons into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Mancini moving back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Number 7, Mickey.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, number 74. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now back, first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now back, the catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Ramon Urias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he is safe at the plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In now, Jose Iglesias. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 74 onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Austin Wins, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
Leading off for England, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. DJ Stewart is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
24.
Mike Minor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He singled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. At the plate, Ramon Urias, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So here's Trey Mancini, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Miguel Castro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 50.
Last half of the seventh here, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as he lines it out to center. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Into the box now, number 74. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Alberto has a play. 1 away. At the plate, Anthony Rendon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Santander is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hit hard to third. Rendon has it. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Jose Iglesias. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Anderson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Aaron Judge.
Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
The batter, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini moving back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Paul Fry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Hanser Alberto, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Austin Wynns 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Wynns is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he fouls this one off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Baltimore, good night.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-3 tonight. The Brunch jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Asher Wojciechowski was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First.
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Brunch. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Seattle, the second base.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Fraley is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that 2-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate, Michael Young. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mickey.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. In there, strike 1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Tom Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fastball swung on and missed.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Fielded by Odor. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. Here's the first pitch to him. Walker has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Walker removed to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's Todd Frazier now. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Still only one out in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Thompson Williams is in his tracks now, and there's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Walker steps into his windup. Here he comes, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Jenkins stands at second with two gone. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This one's down to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Dom Thompson Williams. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and two strikes. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Dylan Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's out number two. At the plate, Taijuan Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Michael Young flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1 the count now. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Fouled away. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Grounded softly to the right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Scooped up, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping into the box, Fergie Jenkins. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Walker comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and next will be the power hitting catcher Tom Murphy. The fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Hot shot to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Dan Vogelbach is next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can...
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the clutch hitting Michael Young. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fraley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he fouls this one off. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
Leading off for the Mariners, the second baseman, Dean Gordon.
First offering on its way. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Jake Fraley. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Runner at second here with one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Runner in scoring position with two guys. In there at the knees, strike one. Well, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Walker's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in Tom Murphy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Daniel Vogelbach.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Daniel Vogelbach goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Dom Thompson-Williams is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame in the end. Last half of the 7th here, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Yoshihisa Hirano
is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Evan White is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Xander Bogaerts will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thompson Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Thompson Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Good stop.
Digging in, Michael Young. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Mike Minor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Dylan Moore. No hits to this point.
Leading off for Seattle.
In there, and it's 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Fouled off. Popped him up. Olsen is over and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box now, Evan White, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D. Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here comes the 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And it's fouled away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout, and right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Matt McGill is on the pitch.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 61, Matt McGill.
At the plate now, Mickey Mantle as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Thompson Williams has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fraley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Todd Frazier. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First offering on its way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Down the first baseline. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging for second goes Frazier. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, first baseman,
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
now batting, catcher.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Nico Goodrum will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball well outside. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is pulled into right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Olsen ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. Taylor Williams trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Ready with another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Mariano Rivera.
Ready once again, Jake Fraley. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Kyle Seager, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
No, he's safe.
Malik Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 0.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Last chance for the Mariners. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. England crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Mike Minor is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 13.
Dude. Before I go,
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between England and New Jersey. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. High in the air into shallow left center. Here's the center fielder. But he won't get there. It falls in.
That is third. The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 27.
Now here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Phillips is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the scoreboard now.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Edwin Encarnacion now. And he fouls this one off. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. So here's Avisail Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the leading off the inning.
Leading off for England, the third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
As an offense right here, 4-0. You can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Rivera has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This one's down to third. Up with it is Longoria. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. The tag, and he is out. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
What the fuck is going on with the center of that shit? A guy on base, he's it.
Digging in, Kurtz.
Leading off for the mission,
Find a blue, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching by the blue.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Sucks, buddy.
Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Chris Davis.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 20.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Taylor Rogers, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Brett Phillips, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And a tag, and he is out easily.
What?
Now in the box, Michael Hermosillo.
Let's
As he'll
trade
get
on
his
first,
first
you
opportunity
motherfuckers.
in this one. Here it comes.
I think we got another
First
fucking
pitch
cheater
hack
here.
in here, and that's the first strike.
MLB. Cheater. Because I didn't tell him to go down first.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ryan Zimmerman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag.
Well, end result of this one team is sent packing, eliminated from the battle royale, as the other moves on towards bigger and better things.
Which I had 2 players on base. And then I'm out. This is bullshit.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on.
Of course I'm limited. I hate these guys.
We are under as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between the Brunch and the Polar Bears. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Let's go. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. Standing in, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
First delivery to him on the way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine. Joe Morgan rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Only one strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is four. The third baseman, Jesse Medrano.
Corey Knebel takes over here with the runner at first and two gone in the inning. Into the box, Jesse Medrano as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick
Now the pitch.
Madrigal.
Ball right there.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. The pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oops. Not bad, not bad.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Batting third.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ernie.
Fouled away.
Thanks.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Pollock looking up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras.
The catcher.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Pollock at the track. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
We don't need this one. Come on.
Batting seventh. The center fielder. Yeah. Griffey.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Popped him up. Varsho is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
I'm not worried about. I don't care. Can I get any wins for whatever?
Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Dansby Swanson.
Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of first pitch of the at-bat. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Mike Tauchman. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Skied into straightaway right. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set.
Leading off for Toronto. The right field.
Bruce Sutter, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Franmil Reyes will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes.
Madrigal.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Count 1-0. No, that's
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Jason Bradford, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off for England.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just...
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Davis. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jimenez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Joe Morgan, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ruth on third with 2 out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Griffey is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this...
turn so much. Whew.